麦わらの人を指示をくれ。はは。
Cardi Kaizoku を登録してくれ. Bandai just announced that they're removing the restrictions and bans on certain red cards, and here's why I think that's problematic.
Cardi Kaizoku.
Bandai is lifting the restrictions and bans on OP02 Curly Dadan, OP02 Blocker Marco, OP03 Marco, OP01 Searcher Nami, OP01 Radical Beam, OP02 Character Whitebeard, and OP02 Leader Whitebeard. Those freaking morons! Don't they know that red will continue to be a problem in OP05? We can't look at the Eastern meta for this. People in the Eastern meta suck at the game and don't know that red is OP. They like to try out new decks, and not a single person knows how to play to win. Unlike me, who likes to play new, off-meta decks that lose to red. Random strangers online say again and again that red will finally die in the next set, but those random strangers are wrong every time. It doesn't matter that the majority of the decks that were meta in the West have been the same decks that were meta in the East for a particular set. It's going to deviate this time for sure, especially now that we have the exact same restrictions and bans. How do you expect them to move product if red continues to be a menace? Do you expect them to just power creep the other colors in the form of like 2 new sets like OP05 and OP06? There's no way we can know what's going to come up in the near future for us in English. That information is just not available anywhere at all for us to access, so we can't just assume things like that. And worst of all, with the lifting of these bans and restrictions, now stupid content creators like this one, you know, the ones that said that a weird, poorly timed ban list that was only going to last a month due to the meta shifts in OP05 anyway, they were correct in the end after all, which means I'm wrong and I refuse to accept that. As a member of the vocal, irrational red hate cult that hates decks not based on playstyle or leader, but just based on color, Bandai, you really crossed the line this time and there will be hell to pay.
Cardi Kaizoku.
In all seriousness though, I do think this is pretty great news. Red Purple Luffy will finally get to be a meta deck for us. Red Purple Law does get quite a bit better thanks to access to Radical Beam. Zoro gets to be a deck that can be played in the meta. Not top meta, but he'll at least be competitive. You'll still see him around now, thanks to this. It's still up in the air whether the Whitebeard Pirates version or a Straw Hat version will be what's played in the top meta. It'll probably be the Whitebeard one, but I'm still holding out hope for the Straw Hat version that I'm secretly working on, but might not come to fruition now that the Whitebeard version is unnerfed. Law's still good, probably around the same power level as Zoro, most likely, or maybe even slightly higher. But yeah, thanks to tools like Lucci in the meta, it's hard to really play Law. Red-Green Law, I mean. And then Whitebeard, I don't think Whitebeard will come back. There's just too many ways to deal with 4-cost 6Ks that a lot of Whitebeards do run. Because, you know, Poly kills it, Sakaluchi kills it, Eno can kill it with Gedatsu if played on curve, right? Because 6 life, 2 turns pass means you're still at 4 life, so Gedatsu can hit it. And then Red Purple Law can deal with those vanillas pretty easily as well. So yeah, I don't think Whitebeard will come back, but this is good news for the other leaders that have a flavor of red in it. Oh, and just to clear things up, I'm not like some red apologist or like red fanboy. I play any color that is fun to me. I don't know where you guys got that sort of assumption that I'm gonna like ride or die with red. I don't care that much about the game in that way. Like, this game does not define my personality, so I'm okay playing other decks, playing other playstyles, playing other leaders. Some of you guys are way too passionate about a particular color. And I guess, yeah, you do you, but a little weird to me. I just play whatever's fun. But just thought I should clarify that, because you guys seem to think that I'll stick with red no matter what. And it seems you guys are gonna hate red no matter what. So whatever boogeyman you need to create to help you cope, I hope the best for you, I guess. But yeah, hope you guys don't mind me making so many shitpost videos about this topic. This will most likely be the last one unless they decide to randomly throw out more ban lists going forward. But I think for OP05 at least, you won't see another video about why it's problematic anytime soon, I hope. Well, I guess I don't mind making more. Hope you guys enjoy OP05, and I hope the market doesn't get even more expensive after this. It seems like every time they make any announcement, whether it's a ban or a lifting, cards get more expensive, so prepare your wallets. Okay, bye. Lamer? Alright, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make the perfect pizza slice. First, you gotta add some Parmesan cheese. And some chili. And then, where's the ketchup? How am I supposed to make the perfect pizza slice without ketchup?
My legs are so big, so
Oh, one piece back.
hurt like this.
Hotel leader and nothing. Well, at least I have my ketchup pizza. Oh, excuse me.
Car D Kaizoku.